Alrighty. Question 5 and 6. Let's get through these quite quickly because they're pretty easy. Again, so we're given a recurrence relation. We know what the first term is. And it's one is to give us 5 terms, and it's an arithmetic sequence. Common difference, right? The other one, we'll get to it. It's common ratio. So before I go on, if you were watching the previous video, I did not complete this. This should be Vn plus 1 equals Vn plus common difference 96. Also, if I'm going up in hundreds, I should finish at 1700 because my largest number is 1680. Okay. So this one, really, if you want to show all your working out, we know T1 is -3, so we can start with T2 equals, if I'm to write it all out, T1 plus 1 equals T1 plus 3, that is T2 is -3 plus 3, term 2 is 0. Then term 2 plus 1 will be, should be term 3 is term 2 plus 3, that's term 2 is 0 plus 3, term 3 is 3, and so on. And term 3 plus 1 is term 3 plus 3, basically going up by 3's. And if you follow this whole process, you'll get the first 5 terms. I'm going to keep going because this is actually fun. Term 4 plus 1, which is going to be term 5, which is term 4 plus 3, term 5 is 6 plus 3, which is 9. Full working out shown. Okay, next question. Determine whether the following is a geometric sequence. So we want to know whether it is or not. So what we do is we're going to take the second term divided by the first one. Then we'll take the third term divided by the second term, fourth term divided by the third term, fifth term divided by the fourth term. If we have a common ratio, it is a geometric sequence. So 45, if I'm to write it out, term 2 over term 1 is 45 on 15, which is 3. Then term 3 over term 2, which is 135 on 45, that is also 3, and so on. You know, term 4 on term 3, 4 on 5 on 135, and that's also 3. And finally term 5 on term 4, which is 1, 2, 5 on 4 and 5, and that's also 3. And because we have a common ratio of 3, this indeed is a geometric sequence. Generate the first 5 terms similar to the other one. So I'm not going to write all these ones out, but so we've been given the the geometric sequence there. That's actually times. And so what we have, we know what the first term is 6. So if I know the first term, I'm going to start with the second term, term 2, which is, if I'm to write it out, n plus 1, which is T1 times 4, which is 6 times 4, which is 24. So that's term 2. And then again, term 2 plus 1, which is term 2 times 4. So term 3 is 24 times 4. So term 3 is going to be 96, and after that term 4, if you keep going, will be 384, and term 5 is 1536. Alrighty, and that is question 5 and 6.